Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? Are we looking? Yo! We are looking fantastic, my friends. What's happening? It looks like we're live. Alright. Yo, pardon me a little bit this morning, chat. I had some minor technical difficulties here. Nothing serious. We got it all sorted out. It wasn't too bad. So I do apologize for being a little bit later than normal, but we are here now. We're gonna continue with Shadow of the Tomb Raider today. And then tomorrow I've got off, so we are gonna be doing the end game sequence, the point of no return for Mass Effect. I am stoked as fuck. I wanna see how this epic trilogy ends. It has been quite an adventure looking at Mass Effect, and next week we will be starting Andromeda. I did allow myself a mild spoiler for Andromeda to be able to look up just like a mission list, so then I can kind of gauge how long the game is and how to discern what are main missions and what are story missions. So, Discord movie night. You guys beg me for those. Alright. I'm gonna run that first ad break a little early here. Just get it out of the way as soon as we can so we don't interrupting too much. Yeah, I know, Holy, we got movie night. I know. Unless something happens, I should be able to be there. Alright.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, maybe it's just a 12 Angry Men is because right now it's free, or at least for me, free on YouTube. Okay. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna make stuff.
والكلا شنا شوابخ
Malo bin Lag.
Come on, Nora. Get to him. There we go.
On the right track. Careful.
Ishipalchuko so okwautan.
Takbelama. Maukatuyan, tuskutaki kuba, lekushun makobo.
Oksakholale nonoch. Vale misbalu belal. Yankoksik tu yole kukulkan levejo.
Minha, Mingma.
Yaning wilikwa misbal.
Jambashkelan. Oh, Mishbal.
Got him. Nice.
This looks like the right place. There's the gate I need to open.
Kenke titu. Datik temakase se wenti. Temachti kwali timich masilkise. Kena. Achiweyi kenta titu. Melawa kwali tikuahtoskia se chikweyi tonali.
Mud. Cover myself with mud.
Lag. Laili yanech watelo. Yanin willy
Oh, come on.
Kimesab juntulin lagzilon. Yanekashtik mashpetech. Kit petzaba eshti al kashtikesh. Yanikashtikon le kakas ba al cheob. Lehela maut stintani. Kimeseshtu la kalbashkupek. In maska veukal kenukashtech. Wakekmulpek sikbae. Minantu shutak kubach. Hachem peluchok. Helkutal kela. Kachkalandbil.
I thought I was concealed.
I need to open that gate.
Okay, I should make sure the gun's loaded.
The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Yeah, look for any of their goodies first.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
So much for using mud to conceal myself, but whatever. Yeah, I want goodies.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Alright, I think we're good to go. Look, they're coming in.
Huntuni Shokol! Kalanpil!
Nice shot.
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Jonah.
How's Etzli?
Fine. They got him out, but Unuratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
Yep. Alright. The box!
Looks like there's a temple down there. I got Unuratu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her? As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive. I hope. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Ooh.
26th of November, 1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed these heathens were worthy of the artifact's alleged power. I had to admit that the Paititians seemed noble and industrious. However, their taut skin, stretched tight over sinewy muscles, and lack of shame made them more similar to beasts. And what of our leaders in the society? He then asked. Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ring fingers in any direction and expect us to obey, to return and sit at their side when they beckon? Do they not treat us as inferior beings, as beasts as well? I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason, but in some way, I wondered if it wasn't the truth. Who made these things? It's high, but I could dive. This is incredible. Another example of syncretic belief. This figure portrayed on the cross is not Jesus Christ, but Kukulkan. I suppose a parallel could be drawn between the two.
more stuff. I want more stuff. Seriously? A swarm of fish? I can't attack them? I can't attack the fish? She can attack, like, eels and stuff. Like, why can't I attack this fish? I want that jade. I want that jade ore. Whatever. Yo, Haz, what is up? Battlefield 6. It's fun getting kills with the defibrillator? You can kill people with a defibrillator in Battlefield 6?
Up there.
What? Where? Where? We haven't done a challenge tomb for days. Where is it at?
First of December, 1603. We've entered a cenote not far from the city and set up camp in a small alcove. Lopez has spent the evening staring into the flames, utterly ensorcelled, his dinner untouched. Twice I attempted a conversation, but his silence rebuffed me each time. He is utterly focused on this artifact. If I were a more superstitious man, I would wonder if the artifact is speaking to him directly. The soldiers keep to themselves as well. They seem anxious for battle. One of their dogs stared at me all evening, as though I were to be his next meal.
I can't just swim up to it. Oh, come on! I barely went by it. I must be in it. Okay, that's blocks. What? No, I was trying to look over. There we go. Oh, what's this? imported people's stuff.
There must have been an incredible battle here. Need to find a way through this barricade. All full up. Can't carry any more. Need to find a way through this barricade.
Whoa.
Spanish galleon. How did it get inside this cavern?
Kickable raft. Where? Here? Saw something. Yeah, it doesn't do anything yet.
This could be my way inside. Need to find a way to break through the deck. Falconet's in position. Need to reach the bow. Need to reach the bow.
Okay, it doesn't move anymore. It said the Falconet's in position, but I can't... climb.
Need to reach the bow.
Yeah, I know, but how do I do that?
Need to reach the bow.
Okay, I guess that's not something I can climb on. There is that rope here, but what does it do? Yeah, it didn't work.
Need to reach the bow.
Unless... Oh, I thought I could maybe grab onto that, but I guess not.
Need to find a way to break through the deck.
Yeah, it looks like I could climb on that, but I guess I can't. I'm assuming I have to drop the cannon to break the deck, but how do I do that? I have to get creative here. I can't really climb on anything here, so it's like, what do I do? Unless there's something else.
Need to reach the bow.
Yes, I know, Laura, but how do I do that? Can't get that to do anything. Try diving? See if I can look around a little bit. Eh? Hey, I found something. Well, I guess it was a good idea to try swimming and seeing if I could...
I don't have enough space for that.
That's cloth. It's too low. Well, there's a better light, but... guess that wasn't the trick after all. Or... Okay. There's something. I see something here. Oh. Might be getting somewhere. Run up. Now, assuming this can move. Yes.
Damn, it won't budge. I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah. Oh, there's a rope. It looks like...
I'll have to free that boom.
Oh, that's not a rope. That didn't do anything either.
I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah, I know, but... gotta figure out how to do that.
I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah, but by doing what? I see something. Yeah, there's something up there. But the question is, how do I get there? Yeah, that didn't work.
I'll have to free that boom.
Hey! Heck, Chet. See if we get an ad break inbound as well.
Need to reach that crate.
Yeah, I do, but... how do I do that?
I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah, but... by doing what?
I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah, but by doing what? I found something. I'm not sure if this is what I'm looking for, but... it did something, but the question is what?
I'll have to free that boom.
Oh. Thought I could reach it, but...
Free that boom. Need to find a way to break through the deck. Need to find a way to break through the deck. Need to find a way to break through the deck. I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah, but with what? Okay, so that's nothing.
I'll have to free that boom.
What the heck?
Wait. Thought I saw something. Oh, come on, really?
Oh. Yes? Breakthrough!
Come on.
So you gotta be able to climb this, come on.
I'll have to free that boom.
I think I'm on the right track here, chat. I think I'm figuring something out.
I'll have to free that boom.
Yeah. Let's turn this.
Shit, the boom swung out too far to reach.
Well, I have a solution to that. Oh, I guess that's a little too high. What? I didn't do that. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go.
Have to orientate the boom.
Why did I come up here? I don't know, but...
Have to orientate the boom.
Now that I can get back down, I might be able to move this. And it looks like I'm gonna have to climb again. But now I need something to hold it. I'm getting somewhere.
Have to orientate the boom. Have to orientate the boom.
Yeah, I have it, but...
Oh, the rope disappeared. Gotta be something out here.
Have to orientate the boom. Orientate the boom.
Yeah, but how?
Have to orientate the boom.
Is there something I have to do over there now? What the? Well, they're just gonna drop me onto the pillar, but I guess not.
Orientate the boom.
Trying to jump off, but it's not really letting me do that. Can't jump off of this one? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get down. I just have to climb all the way back up.
Have to orientate the boom.
Yeah, but by doing what?
Have to orientate the boom.
I got to this point, but... That's too far. No. This is a stumper. Like, I got here, so that's great, but... I think outside the box. Big time for this one. I mean, it's great that I figured out how to get to the boon, but how do I get it to orient and stay that way, though? Is the $1 million question.
Have to orientate the boom.
I did. Then it snaps back to its original orientation. That doesn't do anything.
Have to orientate the boom. Have to orientate the boom.
What the heck? I am stumped. I am genuinely stumped. Oh, now it's moving back. Yeah, it's like I have to get to this box and then climb there, but the question is... genuinely stumped. I've gotten more pieces of it, but... It's not like I can... It's not like this is a winch where I could, like, hook it onto something. It just immediately goes back. There's something I'm missing about this. Didn't tell you that much. It's probably right in front of my face and I don't realize it.
There must be a way to climb the masts. Have to orientate the boom.
Yeah, well then how do I get it to stay put, though?
Have to orientate the boom.
Right, it's nothing, just...
Have to orientate the boom.
Yeah, but... How? I'm stumped. I think I have to look up a hint here because I cannot figure out the next thing to do. Yeah, because that rope keeps snapping. Where's it snapping from, though? Probably the movement of this bone. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna hop up and run to the bathroom here real quick, chat. I will be back shortly, and maybe I'll look up. I think I need a hint. I'm not sure what to do now. Alright, chat, we are back. I'm gonna look up a thing here because I cannot figure out the next step. I've been doing this for quite a bit and I think I need a hand. Yeah, I do always want to try and figure it out on my own first, but I cannot figure this one out. Alright, yeah, let's take a look. Where are we exactly? Okay, so I'm gonna start following this. Yeah, that's what I did. Ah! Okay. Well, that gives me the answer, I think. Ah, guys, look at this. Ah! So I only went as far as I was, right? Because I still want to try and do the rest on my own.
And apparently you can rotate it the wrong direction. So, and if it moves, then you did. So, LOL! It even says on the guide, we got super confused with this because you can rotate it the wrong way. If the mast returns to its original position, just rotate it the other way. This is... No! You'd think that would have been obvious to me because the other one rotates in both directions. So it's like, yeah. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, if I ever need help with the challenge tombs, I'm only gonna go into the guides as far as I've actually gotten. The rest I'm gonna keep blind. Yeah, just enough that I can get through the segment. Keep it good. But yeah, I was definitely on the right track by coming back to this. Yeah, I was definitely on the right track. Okay. Now I can jump onto this, come back over the box to the box, and climb.
Now to find out what the captain was holding.
Hey. What? Nah. So that was the only clue that I needed. Simple. Easy. Well, not easy because I spent 45 minutes trying to figure out what to do, but... Alright, what do I get? What am I getting? What's this? That's it?
Time to abandon ship.
What? Lame! I mean, thanks, but increased breath capacity?
We underestimated the natives. Crafty bastards. Told us of a cave filled with gold, but they led us into a trap. The damn place was filled with monsters. After a ferocious battle, we pushed them back. The remaining men loaded the ship with whatever valuables we could find. The battle must have weakened the cavern, for when we tried to escape, it collapsed. I hear them out there, even now, digging through the barriers.
Oh, jeez. Right, now, find my way out. It's funny how the answer was so simple. But it's funny how even the people who made the guide got confused. Yeah, I knew I had to be on the right track, so... Good to know, just a small course correction. Yeah, head out, same way we came in. We'll go ahead and close out the guide. Oh, I can't fast travel from here?
Nice.
It's just a noise.
Back to Maine we go, Chet. Dead people stuff! Yeah, Admiral, I got stumped by that too. I could not figure out for the freaking life of me what I was supposed to do. And it turns out even the people that made the guide for it got stuck. So I don't feel as bad about it. Yeah, except now I'm trying to make my way out. And I'm here. Oh. It's like, there's gotta be something I can climb on here, but... Let me cut this. Shotgun! Eee! Your big brain didn't get you through it. No, not this time.
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
No, unfortunately, even my big brain could not get me through it. But turns out it was just a matter of rotating something the opposite direction. This enormous brain. Yeah, like I said, even the people who made the guide were really confused. that you could actually rotate it in both directions. And that if the mast returned to its original position, then you just gotta rotate it the other way and then it'll stay put. Because I was like, how do I get this thing to stay put, right? I was trying to figure out how to get it to stay in place, but there was no ropes, there was no winch, there was no anything that suggested that I could make it sit there. Maybe you would have figured it out. Admiral! Pick up this game and see if you can figure it out on your own. I dare you, right now, go buy Shadow of the Tomb Raider and get to the same spot and see if you can solve it without a hint. I dare you. Come on. Seriously? I used the healing herb. Why didn't it heal me? Do I have to restart the whole fight all over again? Shit. Admiral, they could be zombies for all I know.
More coming. They keep coming.
They're not even heavily armored.
How many are there?
I'm running out of shots. Jesus.
Time to move.
Running out of ammunition.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. It should still turn.
Oh, I gotta do this first.
Something's blocking this. There we go.
Gold!
Have to find a way across.
Wow, these guys do a lot of damage if they hit you.
Undated. Strange warriors pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still.
Oh, wow.
1st of December, 1603. A strange noise woke me in the middle of the night. I found Lopez still staring at the fire, though now it was nothing but coals. I asked him if he'd heard the noise as well, but all he did was grunt. I wrapped a blanket about his shoulders and built up the fire again. Then I sat and listened. Far-off shrieks and hisses, likely distorted by the twists of the caverns. But underneath all those sounds, I heard a faint thrum. I've heard something like that before, but rarely, and only when in the deepest of prayers. It sounded like the voice of God.
Paris says hi. Hey! Hey! How's she doing? She doing okay?
Whoa. Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Yeah, how's she doing? Little Kyra Ren. She is latched onto my wrist with her sharp little nails.
The box could be here.
Hey, she likes you. Are you ever gonna try and release her, or is she just gonna become a permanent resident? Gonna try and release her into the wild? I don't know, she's pretty happy.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yeah, she's a happy burb. She's happy.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Dove kind of had a lapse in health last night and this morning. I think she's recovering though. Okay. Well, morning, Dove. Burb.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Is it up here? Yeah, because it's up there.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
I see a rope here. Yeah, there's something blocking it up there. So probably gotta go unstick it. Ah, it takes like 6 shots. And that's if they're not powered. Yeah, it seems like I gotta get rid of that up there and then try to get it to spin. Like, yeah, cut the rope and get it to spin. Question is, how do I get up there? Or do I bring this one back and use that one to climb? Probably. Yeah, I probably did it a little too early. Let's see if I can... Well, actually, I may have to stick it back in there and then move it. Yeah, the other way. Yeah, because then that'll stay put. Yeah, so then I can climb.
All right.
Yeah, cut this one loose and then head back and rinse and repeat. Yeah, it takes 2 powered shots.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Wait for any other goodies. Ooh, skill points. Yeah, and then that brings me back. Now I can move this. Now I can move this. Let's go the other way.
This'll do. Almost done.
Cool! Part 2.
Where are they all coming from?
Oh my god, dude, you move around way too much. Dude! Freaking die! What the heck? How are you hitting me as hard as you are? Dude, those guys slap way harder than they should. BRB. Okay. My freaking goodness. You definitely want to kill me. Come on! Will you climb? Oh, do I have to cut the rope first? Okay, I guess I gotta cut the rope first. In order to climb. My god. How tough are these guys? Must be another, like, survive the ambush. swan dive into the pool. Same issue? Yeah. Yeah, knock that out first.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel. It won't turn.
Probably means I gotta do something else. Are there any arrows left? Dude! These guys slap way too hard. What is going on? Who are these motherfuckers?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Let's see, 'cause I gotta loosen something over here. No.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yeah, but if that one won't turn, then I gotta find a way to make it turn. Yeah, it's not really a clue. Yeah, something's blocking it. Yeah, it's in the hydrate. Alright, hold on. Let me just reposition. Yeah, I will address that.
back to it.
It won't turn. Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
If something's messed up. Yeah, it's blocked by something, but the question is what? And the question is then is how do I get rid of it? Pick! As Ryer would say, Chad. Pick! 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 I can't stand on that? Alright, oh. What's blocking it?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
See if I can dive. Can see anything? That was from the previous area. Never mind.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yeah, but something is blocking it, and I can't figure out what it is if it's not gonna turn.
It won't turn.
Oh, I can't turn it either direction. Alright.
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
There's gotta be something else I can either climb on or... I don't see anything. There's this raft, but... doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything because it's... I can't kick it, it's already in the water.
Have to to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yeah, but how?
Good. This is promising.
Starting to think this is the only thing I can think of.
It won't turn.
Still won't turn. Still no clues under the water, so... Still nothing.
It won't turn.
Guess that's all it'll do there. So I
It
can't...
won't turn.
So I can't turn it... Oh? What the heck? What the heck? Burb antics. Yeah. Is it Kyra? Kyra being Burb?
Have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Yeah, I know, but I'm stuck again. I really didn't get anywhere.
have to get the water flowing to the wheel.
Oh, it's down there. I was like, there's nothing else they can do. Wow, they just snuck up on me. Oh, come on. Your head just moved. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. There we go.
They didn't enter. These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful.
That's foreboding. Yeah.
Yashiel, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here. An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Unuratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
don't got time to fight, I just gotta run. What? I didn't even touch any of them. What am I didn't even touch them! I'm supposed to go that way. What am I supposed to do? What's the... What? What am I supposed to do? It's not even giving me prompts to fight back. It's not... Alright, I guess I'm just supposed to go faster, but... There must be a trigger of some kind, because that's... I don't know what it is, but... That was bizarre. Yeah, that made no sense at all. Yeah, that was really strange, Admiral. That was weird, but... What the heck? What the... Missing gear? The overhang climbing gear. I guess I'm supposed to rappel, probably?
Finally.
I thought I could just jump, but I guess I have to swing. Wait, but if I need the overhead climbing gear. Can I not? What is going on? How am I even at this point if I don't have the overhang climbing gear?
Finally, I made it.
Yeah, it says I'm supposed to go here. Oh, that must be a tomb. Yeah, there's a tomb up there. Cause I recognize the symbols. But what am I supposed to do? Tomb? Yeah, but apparently I'm missing equipment, but yeah, it says I need the overhang climbing gear. But where am I supposed to go? This is Maine. I can't grab onto that. What am I supposed to do? That's just a pit of death, so...
Too steep.
What the heck? It wants me to go up there, but... Unless there's something else, but... I literally can't go anywhere. I can't move. You can't squeeze through the crack. I don't think so. Oh, maybe I can. I didn't even think there was a crack there, honestly. I thought it was just the rock. I thought it was decorative.
I can use these to climb out of here.
Oh, well there you go, Admiral Big Brain. That's the overhang climbing gear, I think. Because now Laura's putting something in her shoes. There might be a tomb, though, that we can do, because I recognize the imagery. Let's get the big brain. See, Admiral, you've got a bigger brain than you think. Oh, come on. Are you really gonna be this dumb? Come on. There we go. Few brain molecules today. This Admiral. Yeah, there might be a tomb here. But maybe.
Yes! I don't have enough space for that. I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
I did. I jumped and I threw the grapple axe. I don't know why it didn't grab. I threw it out. Casual death-defying rock climbing parkour. Yeah.
To jump. There's no other way.
I hit it! I hit the X button! Why is it not grabbing? Unless I'm doing it too early. I could be doing it too early, but I don't want to do it too late because then I'm just gonna die. Come on, are you gonna grab the wall or not? What are you doing? Come on, grab the wall. I'm hitting the buttons. You don't say, Admiral. She's got some insane upper body strength. Oh yeah, Admiral, I've got hazelnut coffee creamer today.
I'll have have to jump. There's no other way.
There we go. Yeah, I was probably just doing it too early, but... Isn't it like 80% of women can't even do one pull-up? I actually don't know. If there's an actual statistic, I am interested in it. I cannot do pull-ups whatsoever. Hazelnut Pog! Yes. Hazelnut. Nuts! I used to be an exclusively hazelnut coffee creamer person, but now I'm like doing everything that I can find. Some of it has been tastier than others, some of it has just been weird, but I've been trying just about any coffee creamer I can find on the shelf. At the store. Little air bubbles. And this lady also has some iron-strong lungs to be able to hold her breath for more than like 10-15 seconds without having to go back up. Without scuba diving equipment. That's something I've always wanted to do, is scuba diving. Yeah, like not even snorkeling, like scuba diving with an oxygen tank. And going under like the coral reefs or something. I think that would be freaking epic as well. Google says less than 5% can do just one. So does that mean 95% of women can do more than one? What does that mean? Oh, stowing the weapons. 95% just can't. Dang, so the percentage is way higher than I thought. Scuba diving? Nope. Count me out. Bro, come on, I think it'd be fun.
Laura, if you can hear me,
I'm here.
we're not at Unuratu's. We're in a cave nearby. The entrance is marked with a heron and an eclipse.
On my way.
So basically, Laura is in the top 0.01% of women in terms of physical strength. I have a slight fear of the ocean. Why? Have you never seen it? Have you never seen it, Admiral? Do you even know?
Maybe they could provide
Do
support.
you know?
Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unuratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
I haven't.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. Akan led a raid, and was taken too.
We'll charge the bridge that leads to the prison.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Etzli's scouting the temple in the upper district. He could find you a way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Oh! New set of gear.
Laura,
I'll get her out.
I know.
You know when there's a spider in the house and the only solution is to burn down the whole house? No. I just...
Really? You believe that? The great Sinchichika and the shield of the Agemaker.
Why not?
Listen to yourself. It's a myth.
Lara,
Yes?
I am Koryanka. Unuratu has spoken very highly of you. I was the one who opened the way to the old barracks when Etzli was captured. You played a part in that as well. We are sisters of the same cause.
Ah, I see. Your tattoo, are you...
One of the shorn ones, yes. But that was another life. Before Amaru, when we stood for something else. He dissolved my order in favor of his priests. I am all that is left. But I swore an oath. Never take a step backwards in battle. So now I wear the colors of the rebellion. I am duty-bound to Queen Unuratu.
Oh.
Well, the reputation of the Shorn Ones is well known to be. Historically speaking, it's an honor.
You're too kind.
I heard you speak of Emperor Sinchichika.
Yes, the first emperor of Paititi. He is Unuratu's ancestor. He made this age everything we see, touch, smell.
You can do that to the ocean is
everything we fight
immune.
for now.
I've never heard of this shield before,
The shield of the Agemaker. It is the evidence this rebellion needs that Unuratu is the one to lead Paititi into the next age. Inscribed on the shield is the ordination ritual. The ritual will prove Queen Unuratu is the next Agemaker, that only she may create destiny, and not that false god Amaru.
And where is the shield?
Hidden, deep within the mountain, beyond the path of Huracan.
The Path of Huracan.
It is a trial, designed to test all those who seek the shield.
You've already tried.
That was my mission before Etzli was captured. Unfortunately, I had to divert. Since his rescue, the cult knows we're planning something, so... Now I must prepare our fighters, and the shield must wait. Only I fear that if we wait too long, Amaru may get to it first and deny Unuratu's claim.
If Amaru gets the shield, he can unite Paititi behind whatever story he chooses and proclaim himself the Agemaker. He'll remake the world as he sees fit.
Yes,
That can't happen.
I was hoping you would say that.
That's my friend over there with Uchu. His name's Jonah. I'll contact him if I find anything.
I'll stay close to him. Thank you, Lara.
For some reason, that outfit is making me chuckle. Lara's wearing it so casually. Yeah.
Have more rebels been captured?
Ishik, mashani kubeite linguantag. Tintustak hotul mag te aluyokol. Utsonop u akilich kunesahil kukulkan. Yale batel tambalilo. Balema beichaki. Tugel kinove. Tengelin holpesikop kachile. Vale. Belama tu beita limbatel. Mish alkab kin beita limbetik. Kulekelin sene kin tubik kik. Vale la ilimalov axol nukene. Oabei kachil takbela. Chukin web bisach bailov. Kakachop ticheop. Uchil tulakal lekajo. Tialupexach olo. Tekun patelop taken kimikobi.
You said I might be able to help.
Hag, jete lubukesach, beish kananti lekano. Helu hal kaptikobe bello. Mishmak kuntukultik techbetech.
4. You said there were 5 men on the mission.
Hag, kolki holpesikop kachil. Balemachuk helbish ulakobo. Mishmak kailech. Min mas shane kimesabich.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you again, Lara. The rebellion must have the shield of the Agemaker. I just hope we're not too late.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I should have done something. Now Unuratu is captured.
You did all you could.
And the other rebels. They'll make an example of them.
We can't focus on that right now.
God, what a mess.
Maybe do some skill points. Got a few. Where's the shiny box? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out, aren't we? Yeah, this is actually a good spot to maybe leave off. Let's go ahead and leave off here. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's go raid somebody. This person might be further along.
Jonah and Laura got separated, and they both crashed in the separate parts of the plane or helicopter that it is.
Yeah, let's go raid this person. This person's just in the jungle, kind of towards the start. I will see you guys over there.
I'm hanging on something. What am I hanging on? A tree branch?